Hello everyone, sorry for no webcam. I've been having problems with Open Broadcaster on Windows 10, so you can only hear my voice. Hopefully. That's the problem. The webcam being on seems to knack all the audio it tries to get from the camera but fails, and then the default mic doesn't work, so it's a bit of a pain. Apart from that, Windows 10, pretty good. I mean, it's got some bugs. If I try to open Chrome, it won't let me unless I right-click specifically and say new window. That's kind of annoying. And also on the start menu, if I shut down the computer, it actually puts it into sleep mode, so I'm having to do shutdown-s-t0 in command prompt, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, just a quick video. Last weekend, it was a bank holiday, and I was bored. So, what did I do? I made this webpage. Now, I'm trying to keep my voice down because it is almost 10 o'clock. I mean, clearly way past my bedtime. But no, in reality, I've got work tomorrow. So anyway, I made a little site because I was bored and I just wanted to quickly show you. So you type your secret message in, and I'm going to type in, YouTube guys are cool and so dedicated, considering I hardly ever have time for videos. Very true. Of course, we've got to get the grammar right here. Okay, so we have our message. We're going to enter a password, and I'm going to use YouTube, so you guys can actually try this yourself after if you want. So, YouTube. Whoops. Occam. YouTube.com. Why would I do that? Let's just have YouTube. So anyway, I click go. Oops, I right-click there. And it turns your message into ducks. See, I was so bored, I decided I was just going to come up with a brilliant idea that was going to make me a millionaire over the weekend. As it is, it's Thursday and I still have to be employed, unfortunately. But it was quite fun. So anyway, you're given this link that you can share. I think there's a 512 character limit. I can't remember what I did in the end, but yes, the message is encoded using AES encryption. It's client-side, so not amazingly strong, but the encryption itself is pretty good. And what happens is it sends the encrypted string and a hash of the original message to the server, and that's all that gets sent. So I don't know the message on the server. It's just a load of gobbledygook. You can't make sense of it. So if you want to send a message to someone, you make your message, get the password, and then you give them this link at some point. So you could post this link on Twitter or whatever you want, and it'll take them to the same coded message, the same ducks. Look, if I go between browser tabs, you'll notice the patterns are the same. Then we have to enter our password, which in our case is YouTube. Actually, I'll enter a wrong password first. Click go, nothing happens. I didn't have much time, so really it should say, that's the wrong password, or flash up, or something should happen. But anyway, instead, I type in YouTube, click go, and it decodes our message. Lots of fun. Now, quick points on design. Usually yellow, orangey backgrounds are risky. The human eye doesn't really like yellow that much. It's very, very bright. It's like the warmest color. And just having a lot of it, it's a bit overpowering. So I tried to darken it down a little bit, but I was sick of making everything blue. Everything's always grey or blue or white or black. So I mixed it up. And I think I quite like the font I ended up using for the title. Let's have a look what font that is. Oh, Google Chrome is awesome for this. It's definitely my favourite browser to debug in. Got all this useful stuff. Lemon Cursive. That's from Google Fonts, if you want to know that. And there's lots of other stuff. What can I show you? I can actually show you what happens when you do a message. So let's do another one. This is test, yo. And let's save it as leet, as the password. So if I click go, all this stuff happens in network. First of all, we get all the ducks. 304 means we've already got it, so we don't modify it, we don't re-download it. Then here you see a post request. So make quack is what this is called. And the response we got is success true. That basically means it worked. And we got an ID and a link. So the link is just quackcode.com with the ID after it. If we go to the headers, what we actually sent it, we look down here, form data. This is the message encrypted. And this is a hash of the original message. The reason I need the hash of the original is I'm not even storing passwords anywhere. So to tell if someone's entered the right password, I decode it using the password they give me, and then I hash the decoded message. And if it matches the hash that I did originally, it was the right password, so we show the user. If not, we just do nothing and leave the user in a confused and dazed state. So, oh, one more thing, because ducks are cute too. Yeah, I had to do it. I was very bored. It took about 15 hours in total, and I mainly did it because I use Node and Mongo a lot at work, so that's the server and the database code we use. We don't use SQL. We use JavaScript for everything, which is quite nice, I think. But I kind of don't know how to set those up in the first place. Like, that bit's already done for me. I just add on web services to the JavaScript, so that's really what I wanted to learn, and I've got the basics down, I think, and I thought it was a little bit of fun, and it's cute. So hopefully you enjoy it, guys, and hopefully this video fills somewhat of a void. I've tried to make 2 or 3 recently, but as I said, Windows 10 problems. So hopefully I will see you soon, guys. See you later.